And then we're going to be solving Freecodecamp's immediate algorithm scripting challenge. The name of this one is called Sum All Numbers in a Range. Let's read what's going on. We'll pass an array of two numbers, return the sum of those two numbers plus the sum of the numbers between them. The lowest number will not always come first. Let's look at our test. So we can see that the range will not always be in ascending order. So the first thing to think about is how do we find the minimum value and the maximum value, since the range is, by definition, there's a minimum value, there's a maximum value. So basically, we could do this by using the Math.min function and the Math.max function. So the Math.min returns the lowest number that's passed into it, and Math.max returns the highest number. So once we have a starting point and then we have an ending point, we're going to need to loop through the range of numbers and sum them. So we'll do that by using a for loop. I'm going to go over here to my code pen. I'm more comfortable working from there. And let's see what's going on here. So we're going to say bar start. I'm going to say starting point equals Math.min. And the first parameter for Math.min is going to be this 1 in the array, and the second one will be 4. So basically we want to get the 0 index and the first index of the array. And remember that the starting point of an array is always at the 0 index. So here we're going to find the minimum value between 1 and 4. And let's do the same thing for max. Call this variable ending point. Same thing goes. So now we have a starting point and an ending point, and we're going to need a variable as we loop through the array that will hold the sum of the numbers in the range. So we have all the good stuff, so now it's time to write our for loop. So we're going to say for, and our starting point is going to be, we're going to use the variable starting point. And as long as when you're looping through, that value is less than or equal to the ending point, we're going to increment by 1. And we're going to hold that total here in the loop, and we're going to return the sum when it's all said and done in the end. So clear this over here. Let's save and see what happens. Don't forget to console.log, because I forgot just now. So it returns 10. Okay, cool. We're going to copy and paste this code into Freecodecamp. And see what we have going on. Oh yeah. So clean this up. And run this test. Awesome. For fun, let's just see what happens if we 5 and 10. Let's run it. and the test is completed. All right, so you can find, I'm going to have the, in another code pin, I have an explanation for this code. So basically walking through it again, the function, how we wrote the function, how we use min and Math.min, Math.max, and whatnot. And I'm going to have the link for Math.min and Math.max, a for loop, and also a summary of just how I solved the problem in the description below. So the link will be to this code pin as well as my GitHub. Thank you for watching. Peace.